A crisp 50-degree night here in Philadelphia, a city that has been buzzing about their 76ers, this franchise reborn this season. The NBA playoffs on TNT Round 1 are presented by Hulu. It's Game 2 between the Philadelphia 76ers and the Miami Heat. Philly looking to take a commanding 2-0 series lead. A look at the updated brackets in the East. The only major surprise yesterday, how about Indiana going to Cleveland and stealing Game 1 as we go.
I seem to remember one day where the starting point guard jumped center for the Los Angeles Lakers in a championship game. His name was Magic Johnson. We just saw their starting point guard Simmons.
Magic Johnson is 16 back in 1980. Here's James Johnson going right to the wreck, going glass over the top of Saric. Won't go. Redick was phenomenal in Game 1. Postseason career high with his 28 points. Simmons didn't come out of his hand here in year 5 as this Philadelphia team has come back from the ashes at the bottom of the Eastern Conference. That is Johnson from deep.
Great ability by Saric to put the ball on the floor and create a shot when he had to.
That is Dragic's tough little floater from the baseline over the top of that Sixers defense.
Hey, you're playing well right now.
24-year-old Croatian-born forward. Dragic, a whirling dervish. Same spot he hit from a moment ago. Fun time to be a sports fan in this city. Saric swatted underneath. Whiteside just swallowed him up. Johnson up the floor outside to Dragic. Pretty spin, beautiful finish, going glass.
Time I step on the floor, I just trust my game. He explained further, saying offensively, it's just easy. I take what they give me.
Just to get back to Rebecca's point, his talent level speaks for itself as Ellington buries the 3.
He gives you offensive rebounding, and he can defend a little bit with his size.
Here's Dwayne Wade into the game and gets right to work. Little floater. Nicely done by Wade. Cal Fultz has checked in for Philly. First time tonight. This is Wade. Finds his spot, and that's too much space for one of the all-time greats.
I'm recovering defensively by Miami to smother him at the offensive end.
Here comes Wade going glass. Good start for Wade.
Get your teammates more field goal attempts.
Whiteside, of course, their highest paid player, that nearly $100 million contract. What a start meantime for Dwayne Wade. Redick, Bellinelli is there to make a couple of changes. Ilyasova and Simmons come back in. Inside, Magruder, Olynyk, and Wade for Miami, with Dragic still on the bench. Whiteside beautifully set up by Wade. Deep resets with Olynyk. Still 13 to shoot. Wade feeling it. Right over the top of McConnell. Timeout Philly.
He finishes up fading, and knocking it down.
First points for the Sixers in the quarter. It took nearly 4 minutes, and Dwayne Wade, he's still got it.
At Wade, who is not hesitating at all. Simmons couldn't decide, am I going under or over the screen? Wade didn't let him make a decision.
Ilyasova struggling, finally gets it in, then Bellinelli coughs it up. Ellington the steal, wins low contact, no call, and somehow banks it home. Redick. Richardson with him step for step. Richardson!
Watch Richardson get a piece of that, the long arm.
Incredible defense by the 30-year man. And Richardson at the other end. 9-point Miami lead.
Perfect timing, and then he comes right back, knocks one down. That certainly has to help his confidence in this. Anthony Davis, who was simply spectacular in that Game 1.
Olynyk got it. Different story so far here in Game 2. Dragic gets it back from Adebayo with 7 to shoot. Here comes the Slovenian national. Under control as Dragic gets back to work. Third bucket for Simmons. He's got 8. Dragic left open. Splash! Sixers tonight just 2 of 15 from distance. Johnson contact, and the basket counts.
The defender was still moving his feet as he tried to get in front of him. One of the few players in the league still willing to take charges, Ilyasova.
Wade back into the game for Spoelstra. Still has yet to miss. 6 of 6, rises and buries it. And he passes Larry Bird with that shot. Now 10th on the NBA's all-time postseason scoring list. This is Wade against Bellinelli. Sixers out of fouls. Here comes Wade. Turn in the corner. Just 13 tonight.
He saw the light. He saw he had Bellinelli on him. He turned the corner, scooped it up and in. Terrific offensive performance by Dwayne Wade.
Dragic misses a little floater. Keep in mind, Ilyasova with 3 personals. What a block by Richardson. And look at the block by Josh Richardson. Covington won't go, and here comes Dragic. He don't have numbers. This is Richardson, fires from deep and hits. Miami badly needed that shot. A couple of big buckets here early in the third quarter. Richardson, it's a long 2, puts it down, and he's fouled. The Heat trying to do what no team has done since the middle of March, and that's beat the 76ers. This is Johnson taking on contact. High start, but starting to show some signs. Here comes Dragic. Extra pass, Tyler Johnson. That's a 3. You see Richardson as Johnson comes up with the steal. Off the floor, Richardson puts it down for the easy deuce.
Richardson now, watch him turn up the speed. Covington try to catch him. Strong finish by Richardson. Bellinelli has been off balance the entire evening, but he's such a terrific shooter and scorer that he gets the friendly roll.
Olynyk, that's a 3.
Knocks that one down. We saw a couple hurried ones at the end of the first half.
That's McConnell. Ilyasova, offensive rebound. An extra career postseason game number 174 for Wade. And he was brilliant in the first half. That is Dragic. Huddled up on the baseline by Covington. 7 to shoot. Wade wants to take him. Brilliant shot. Largest lead for Miami. Wade here in game 2.
Watch the physicalness. Covington trying to get a look. Covington obviously taller, but not effective.
Under a minute left, third quarter. Johnson. Now to Wade. Ellington from way outside.
Quarter is as important as a game 5 fourth quarter would be, Mark. It can be that pivotal.
They're fouling us a lot more than they're calling them out there.
Here's Olynyk, shot clock down to 3. James Johnson, beautiful backdoor cut. Olynyk squares up and buries it. Olynyk into the corner, that's a 3. Got it. James Johnson with a massive shot for Miami.
Good threes, posts up, passes to his teammate. But that's another thing they've got to think about eventually as Richardson turns the corner and finishes it with his left hand.
14-point lead at halftime. Wade stripping it from the back all by himself. And that'll get Miami some breathing room, at least for the moment. Under 4 minutes left. Wade inside Johnson. Dwayne Wade dropping dimes. Stepping into a time machine tonight has been off the charts. This is Simmons, swallowed up by Olynyk. Sixers have missed their last 4. Dragic, layup no. Wade is there. Dragic's going to shoot again, and he buries it. Sixers trying to trap him. Now to Wade. 25 points tonight. Wade lifts and buries it. 8-point Miami lead. Here's Covington from 3. No. Simmons. Extra possession, but they're running out of clock. Saric from deep. No good. Pointer from Covington, but it will be merely a footnote. Dragic will go all the way and lay it up and in. Sixers fans won't appreciate that with 1.2 to play, but it is over. The 76ers losing for the first time since March 13th. Their 17-game win.